John Wertheim, what's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld?
This guy looks camera ready.
What's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld? You got a few jokes you want to try out now?
No.
Our story this week is on Jerry Seinfeld and what is the space for humor in 2020 and the crazy year we're having?
No more handshakes, no more hugs. I actually do kind of miss the handshakes.
We didn't want to do this on Zoom. We wanted an in-person interview, and the spot worked great, and he really was moved by the surroundings.
I love Queens.
Why?
Queens was really like, I grew up, I went upstate to Oswego to college for a couple years, and I didn't feel quite right there. And I came to Queens, and it was all of a sudden I knew who I was.
Why do you think that was?
I realized that this attitude and these people are what are the soil of my personality. And I have to be here, I have to stay here, and then I'll become who I'm supposed to be. My entire career has been going around the country and now the world and showing people, here's how we act in New York. Here's how we think. Here's the idiotic things that we say and how we say them. That's comedy.
How do you get an autograph? Well, I'd be very happy to give you one. I'm a little busy right now. I've just got a little matter of 5,000 people here.
What was the appeal to you? Was it the craft or the club culture?
The sound. The sound. The sound of a laugh is, it is a moment of pure flight.
Wherever you are, really, in life, you want to move on to the next place. You get to your job, what is your first thought? I want to get home.
I think you said involuntary is the key.
Yes. You can't choose to do it. You have to do the line right. You have to do it correctly right now, or that it's just silence. So the brutality of that also is very, very appealing to me. Comedy is not a pool swim, it's an ocean swim. You're going to get tumbled around, and I like that too.
H, take 3, 4 camera marker.
How much does longevity mean to you?
A lot, because it reflects what I put into it. You know, if things that last usually for a reason. So I'm much more proud of the TV series today than I was when I was doing it. Because the fact that people still like it today means that we really built it right. We really did it right. And the same with stand-up, you know. I mean, I've been playing Caesars in Vegas for 20 years. The big room, filling up that room for 20 years. I'm more proud of that than anything. That's people saying, we trust that you know what you're doing, the audience. And that is the only approval I seek.
One thing I got distinctly from Seinfeld, he's one of these people, you do things right. I don't think he wants to cut corners. I don't think he wants to do a Zoom comedy show. And if that means having to wait 6 months, a year from now, he's prepared to do that. When comedy's back and you get the green light, where do you want to perform?
Gotham on 23rd Street. That's
Why?
my favorite little club in New York. Because I have all these new jokes to try. And then when I have it figured out, then I want to go to the Beacon on Broadway. That's my other favorite place.
Try it out.
And then Vegas.